This is how easy it is to disposition your calls with CallOnTheGo remotely with the ultimate flexibility on the go, whether you're inside or outside the office. Okay, so let me just pull up an example list for you. And this is actually my mobile phone. So I have this wire connected to my mobile phone so you could see it for demo purposes. All right, let me go ahead and just pretend I'm calling through a lead list, and when I talk to a lead, I need to disposition that lead and set some sort of action item there, whether it be put them on the do not call list because the number's dead or whatever, or I could move them to the next stage in my sales cycle. So I could move them from cold contacts to warm contacts to hot contacts or whatever. So let's go ahead and select this list, and at default it's gonna continue calling exactly where you left off. Now I don't have to do that. If I don't want to, I could just scroll down with my finger. The mouse represents a finger, by the way, and you could just select wherever you want to start calling. And let's just start here. So I'm just going to hang up for demo purposes. Look how fast and easy it just auto speed dials, hands-free. It does all the work for me. Okay, so you get the idea. So generally, 1 in 6 people are actually going to be able to have a phone conversation with you. So 1 in 6 will answer their phone and have a conversation, and you're going to want to take action on that. So maybe send them a proposal, maybe put them on the do not call list, or move them to a different stage in your sales cycle. Or maybe they're interested in, I don't know, a different product that you offer, and so you put them on that list. So you hold your finger on that person, contact, and you hit View Edit Notes. In this case, we're going to put them on the do not call list. Okay, it's that simple. And we can continue calling where we left off or wherever we feel like it. Now, I always like to use a headset. I just use the Apple iPhone headset. It's really nice. Well, it's not really a headset. It's just earbuds with a nice microphone. It's light. It just connects directly into my phone. There's no batteries or Bluetooth. I just think it's really great. Okay, let's go ahead and take another note here. So we will put this person on the do not call list as well. All right, great. So now keep in mind the mobile app and the web application, the tool that you use here on a computer, they share the same database. So the mobile app and this dashboard, they're all using the same database, so it's updated real time. So you can log in from a computer whenever you get a chance after making all those phone calls, and you could simply scroll through here and look at all your notes. So you could see really easily the notes that you've taken and you can move them to different lists. So they're on the do not call list, they're on the do not call list. Looks like this person is disconnected. And so I'm going to just click move to DNC because I want to remove them from this list. But in a case where the person is not only interested in the product or service that this list is selling, maybe they're also interested in this other product offering. So I might copy them to a whole new list, but in this case, we're going to move them right out of here. See, isn't that cool? I just simply move them over. And the nice thing with CallOnTheGo is you have the ultimate flexibility. So with your mobile phone, you could be on the go, inside the office, it doesn't matter. And you could be making all these phone calls. So I mean, it's productivity on steroids, right? I mean, it's incredible how powerful it is to just jump on the phone with someone and listen to them and get feedback from them. It's just really unbelievable. So now when you actually get to your computer, I mean, let's just say you travel a lot and you know, the computer's not in front of you all the time, but let's say you actually log in and you check out your calling campaign. So these lists could represent a calling campaign. So you just scroll down and look at all your action items here in the notes area. You just look at all the dispositions, and then you're good to go. Let's see. So yeah, that's the process that you repeat over and over and over again. That's it. So the more lists you create, the better, because you want to segment your lists as much as possible because they're going to be more targeted. The all contacts just represents all the contacts you have. I would ignore that. It makes absolutely no sense to just generally call every single person on your list. You always want to import your list with a detailed description, keep everything nice and organized. But then again, when you get to your office or computer, maybe it's just once a week. I know salespeople that crush it with CallOnTheGo. And what they do is on Sunday night, they import their leads and new lists and just create some new call campaigns. And then throughout their week, they're on their mobile phone on the go, and they're making all these different phone calls and they're making all these notes and dispositions here. And then Sunday night, they do things all over again, and they scroll through their dispositions and they move contacts to the appropriate list, like so. And then they rinse and repeat. I mean, these salespeople are the top salespeople in their organizations. I'm not kidding you. They are crushing it. And the reason is simple. I mean, this is just a holistic system and process that you repeat over and over and over again. We do this in our own organization. We serve every industry, every vertical. It works, and you repeat this over and over again, and it's just like magic. So I hope that helps. If you have any comments or questions, just leave those below this video in the comments area, and we'll answer that right away. But thank you so much for your time. I know this is a long-winded explanation, but I really wanted to be thorough because there's been a lot of questions about how to disposition. And this is a crucial piece of the sales cycle. So I'm glad we had a chance to demo this for you. Have a nice day.